Yeah, first of all, surely I'm a bit shocked because we had a very serious injury. Um, I know this can happen in football, but yeah, it was really, really serious. And yeah, I just pray for him that it's not that serious. Our prayers are with our player, Abu Francis. We hope that he will get well soon. Yeah. So first of all, I think congratulations to Japan. Good team, played well.
So the Ghana Black Stars played their international friendly with Japan, and it ended in a loss, a 2-0 loss. A game in which we learned a thing or two, but I wouldn't want to take this game too seriously because, first and foremost, I feel the players and the technical team did not take it too seriously themselves. Before we look at and review the game, I'm going to talk and wish a speedy recovery to Abu Francis, whose unfortunate injury occurred when he was trying to lunge into a tackle. Tanoko tried to play a shot, and Abu Francis put his leg in the line of fire. His leg broke. You could see Otto, the technical team, Kamaldeen Sulemana describing it, Joseph Tatiana looking at the treatment being given to him and the manner of the injury and holding his head. Otto could not believe it. Ayo Tanoka, as a show of class, went into Otto and offered an apology because he did not intend to cause that injury. Looking at the manner of the injury, he decided to say sorry. Unfortunate for Abu Francis. We wish him a speedy recovery. It could be a long time out for Abu Francis. We hope that it's not too long before we see him playing once again. And it's sad. It's really, really sad on that front. Abu Francis' horrific injury whilst playing for the Ghana Black Stars versus Japan. It was hard to watch. Today we're going to talk a bit about the game as usual. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. So the very first time Antoine Selom Semenyo captained the Ghana Black Stars. This game, as I said, my focus was not too much on the result but on the performance. A 2-0 loss might not look good for us, but we did not take this game seriously. It was showing in a call-ups that were made, 22 players. It was showing the players that were not available. And I've said it before that we did not qualify for the African Cup of Nations. We should take every single game as a competitive one because we do not have the luxury of a competitive African Cup of Nations to participate in. Imagine we're going for the AFCON. I don't think the players would have absented themselves or pulled out from this one here. They feel that there is a long way to go and we can relax ahead of the World Cup, which is in far away June. By the time we see, it's upon us. And that is one thing I don't like about some Ghanaians or our general behavior. We've gotten there, so we take our leg off the paddle and decide to relax. Yes, it was a game in which Japan came with their A game and got the result they wanted. 2 goals, which I could not entirely blame the goalkeeper for. The defense was not the best of our defenses. They've not played together long enough for me to judge them by. But the second goal I felt could have been better defending, especially from the goalkeeper. To be beating at his near post, yes, the sequence of events, you cannot blame him entirely. So, yeah, clearly it could have been better. But it looked like there was only one team interested in playing good football or playing competitive football, and it was Japan. They brought their A game. And as early as the 15th minute, they found the back of the net. Ghana's defense went sleeping, and Joseph Tatiana could do nothing about the goal that was scored against him. The game went on, and Ghana tried to get into it. Half them path. Kamaldeen Sulemana with a shot in there. Also, Brendan Thomas Asante and Antoine Semenyo tried to be enterprising up front, but it was not enough to get us a result or a goal at least. The lack of creativity in midfield, it was quite evident that we needed some spark to get the services for the players up front. It wasn't coming. First time seeing Derek Cohn in action for the Ghana Black Stars, and some of the crosses he whipped in were quite dangerous, but I didn't see him long enough. I think he was substituted later on in the game, and I couldn't appreciate his contributions much. Quite promising, but not long enough for me to have a firm stance on his performance here. Ghana came back from the second half after being 1-0 down in the first half, and the story continued. Japan pressed us so well. We could not handle the press, and we could not find the spaces under pressure. It was quite unfortunate to look at the general outcome of the game. In the end, they found the second goal. Our goalkeeper beating at his near post. And I'm not just saying that to highlight the performance of the goalkeeper. I think Joseph Teteyanan is a competent goalkeeper. He's shown it for his club side, but he could have done himself some favor with that save there at his near post. It wasn't to be, and Ghana suffered a 2-0 loss. Before the goal was scored, Abu Francis, as I said at the start, there suffered a horrific injury which led to his leg breaking. It was quite hard to watch that, but we hope that he does recover quickly and gets back to playing. And we have just, I think, 7 months to go to the World Cup. I wonder how long it will be. The reaction to that and how long he'll be out will be assessed by his coach by his medical team and everyone, and we'll know for sure whether he can play for us again before the World Cup itself. Many are spelling doom, but I am quite optimistic. He's a youngster and he should be able to recover from it. All in all, it was a good exercise. Japan won the Kirin Challenge Cup, and they would be happy with their preparations ahead of the World Cup. I think that what we should have done was to treat every friendly as a competitive game. Henry Asantichum saying that Japan are the favorites and Ghana are not ahead of this game was not something I thought I would see, but clearly it brought the general outlook of the team. It was a team that was relaxed, was having a breather ahead of a major World Cup. We do not have AFCON. I'll keep on saying that we do not have AFCON. After this international break, we have only March, then June. The time is not enough. We do not have as much time as we think, and it could sneak up on us. June could sneak up on us, and we'll find ourselves with our pants down in terms of preparation. So we have to intensify it. We have to keep on playing. The first team needed to be here so that they play, and we know and we learn more and try different variations, and we do everything we need to do. Otto does not have the luxury of time as he thinks. 7 months might seem a long time away, but in those 7 months you can only play 2 more times with your national team. This was one of them. The other one is in March. June will be too close for you to do a lot of changes. So we did not have as much time as we thought, and it is what it is. We've played a game, we've gotten a bad result, but we've learned a thing or two. These are not our first team players, so when we find out that they are not able to play, it's no surprise. But how do we remedy it? Because immediately the first team players come, we play them back in, and these guys go back to the back, and they are not considered. We have to be training consistently with our very first team, and that's what I was expecting. Fortunately, we did not have that, and that is the result. But let me know your thoughts in the comments box on it. Speedy recovery to Abu Francis. Talking to you about the game so far. The next game for Ghana will be on the 18th of November versus South Korea. The team will travel away once again to South Korea for that game. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box on everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your evening.